Assalamu alaikum dear students. As you know, we are continuing the topic water pollution. This page contains, we have studied the definition and some of the effects of, we have studied the definition and a brief explanation of water pollution before this, and now we are going to indicate some of the MCQs on this page. Some heavy metals, for example, lead, mercury, arsenic and cadmium also make the water polluted. Heavy metals reduce growth and development and cause cancer and nervous system damage. Another MCQ includes there are more than 200 tanneries operating in Kasur city. Next, in 2003, a survey showed that 2/3 of residents and 72% of tannery workers suffered cancer, infections of the kidney and loss of eyesight due to polluted water. The Pakistan government and the United Nations Development Programme UNDP launched the Kasur Tannery Pollution Control Project. Next topic is effects of water pollution. The first effect is eutrophication. Define eutrophication is the first question over here. Enrichment of water with inorganic nutrients, nitrates and phosphates is called eutrophication. Moving towards the MCQs, when sewage and fertilizer reach water bodies, the nutrients present in them promote algal blooms, means excessive growth. Algal bloom reduces the light reaching the lower layers in water. The next effect of water pollution is food chain contamination. Another effect includes epidemics. The MCQ may be taken from these 2 points. The next topic is control of water pollution. How we can control the water pollution. Public should be made aware of the dangers of water pollution before reaching the sewage into water bodies. It must be purified through sewage treatment techniques. Industrial waste should also be treated before they are released into water bodies. This is how we can control water pollution. Alright students, the first question on this page is define land pollution. Alright students, next type of pollution is land pollution. Define land is the first question. Land or soil is an important resource as it is the basis for the growth of producers. Next are the causes of land pollution. It may be asked in the form of MCQs like the pesticides used in agriculture have chemicals that stay in soil for long times. Students, these are also the causes of land pollution, and MCQ may be taken like improper disposal of nuclear waste also cause radioactive substances to remain in soil for a long time. Materials like polythene block the passage of water into soil and so decrease the water holding capacity of soil. Our next topic is control of land pollution. How we can control the land pollution? The answer of this question will be the complete topic. An MCQ may be asked like plastic, glass, metals, etc. are the non-biodegradable materials. Next topic is conservation of nature. Define conservation of nature. Conservation of nature means the conservation of natural resources. Everything that we use or consume, for example food, petrol, etc. is obtained from natural resources. Next question is, what is 3R? To ensure sustainable use of the resources in our environment, we should act upon the principle of the 3R, that is reduce, reuse and recycle. This principle is called 3R principle. the R1 that is reduced. If we talk about the MCQs on this page, air is a renewable natural resource. Minerals and fossils are the non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources. The R1 stands for reduced. Next. Alright students, this is also the explanation of R1 or reduce. A recycling of 1 ton paper can save 17 trees. It is a very important MCQ regarding board examination. Next is the R2 reuse and R3 recycle. This may be asked like, how would you describe the R3 or recycle? The answer of this question will be, materials such as paper, plastic, glass, etc. can be recycled. This decreases the volume of refuse and helps in the conservation of natural resources. Next is the R4, reforest. R4 stands for reforest. Trees should be planted during the rains. Trees make our environment more cool, shady and green. So these may be asked in the form of MCQs. R4 stand for reforest, R3 stand for recycle, likewise R2 stand for reuse, right? Students, our last topic is plans for conservation of nature. This question may be asked in the form of short question, or most important MCQs are selected from this topic. In 1992, Pakistan developed a national conservation strategy. What was the main objective of national conservation strategy? The main objective of this strategy are conservation of natural resources and improved efficiency in the use of resources. It also covered the policies for promoting efficiency and conservation of energy resources. Important MCQs may be selected from this page, like in 2006, the UNDP launched the project Mass Awareness of Water Conservation and Management. The organization SCOPE. What does SCOPE stand for? Society for Conservation and Protection of Environment. Works with the government for mass awareness and reach for the conservation of natural resources in Pakistan. WWFP stand for World Wildlife Fund, but now it is called World Wide Fund for Nature. Next, regional climate risk reduction in Himalayas. An important program includes improving sub-watershed management and environmental awareness around Ayubia National Park. Regional climate risk reduction in Himalayas is also an important program in Pakistan. Alright students, this is the topic basic information about dengue fever, and a very important short question may be taken from this topic in board exams, like define dengue fever. Dengue fever is a viral infection transmitted through a mosquito Aedes aegypti. And how many types of dengue virus are there? There are 4 types of dengue virus. MCQ may be taken like, according to the World Health Organization, there are 50 million dengue infections worldwide every year. Now there are 2.5 billion people at risk from dengue. What are the symptoms for dengue fever? The answer of this question will be from in severe cases to pains and rash. Next. So the question arises over here, what are the preventions for dengue fever? The answer of this question, start from there is no vaccine or treatment to adult mosquitoes. This is the answer of what are the preventions for dengue fever. MCQ में भी asked like dengue fever converts into dengue hemorrhagic fever DHF or into dengue shock syndrome DSS. Alright students, these were the important short question and MCQs in the given topics. We have completed the chapter man and his environment. Alhamdulillah. Okay, thank you very much students.